How is it going, everybody? My name is Copyright, and I think this is the first competitive reanimation deck in Standard. And for this deck, all the credits and all the idea goes to Felix. Maybe you see it already. And I saw it 2 days ago on Twitter, and I was just mind blown, because since the beginning of Crimson Vow, I always experimented with the idea using the blood tokens to discard your card to get the advantage for a reanimation deck. Because, you know, I love all this Voyage and all this reanimation stuff that can be happening or can be done in current Standard, and I always try to make something that will work, but I never figured out the right spot, let's say, because I tend to lose against aggressive decks, I tend to lose against control decks, and I never went to this spot where I said, okay, this is where I can show this deck, this is where I can have fun with this deck. And of course, if it's pop off with all this sort of combo deck, it's always really satisfying. But I think this deck brings it to another level, and as I said, again, all the content creators that you maybe see right now since the past 2 days, if they create a reanimation deck similar to this, all the credits, I don't know if they give the credits to Felix, but definitely this idea come from, let's say, from him. He fine-tuned this deck so far that we can use it. I think maybe a lot of people had the same idea, to use the blood tokens to cycle the cards, put them in a graveyard to reanimate, but he brought it to the spot where it's really competitive and really fun to play in the current Standard. And this is something really different, and I think a lot of you who likes this sort of decks will enjoy it a lot, because I'm telling you, once yesterday, and it doesn't happen often, but sometimes when a new game or something coming out, I go to sleep with my girlfriend, wait until she falls asleep, and then when she's asleep I sneak out and play a little bit more, so I can just enjoy it a little bit more. And yesterday I did this with this deck because I could not stop thinking about it. I had so much fun yesterday playing it. I tuned it to the way where when I was using my deck, I use it a little bit different, and I will show you now my deck, also the Decklist from Felix, but also from me, will be down in the description. And I tuned it a little bit for my liking, because I found in my deck some things working a little bit better than in this deck. But we'll go shortly through his deck. So he using mainly the blood tokens that he creates, but also some mill effects with Mulch. to put more cards in the graveyard to reanimate later with Diagraph Rebirth. And this reanimation spell costs 1 less when the creature is dying. And this was also my idea, how can we bring creatures to die without investing mana or without losing mana. And this is where, for example, the Blood Tithe Haverist comes in, but also Deadly Dispute. Blood Tithe Haverist can tap, so you don't pay mana, and he dies, so you sacrifice him, and you can take out some creatures, so it's a multi-task action that you are taking through, right? So it makes already your Diagraph Rebirth cheaper, and then Deadly Dispute has a similar effect because you create, in addition to the sacrifice effect, a treasure token that also gives you the mana back that you use for Deadly Dispute. And if you Deadly Dispute something like Guest, you basically did it for 0, right? So you sacrifice a creature for 0 because you gain in reverse, you get 2 treasure tokens and 2 additional cards. And this is where Diagraph Rebirth can get really, really cheap. Of course, Felsinger plays in this part. And this is the deck from Felix Lu. As I said, I will let it here. The reanimation targets, you see here 3 of Tovars and 3 of Toxrill. I don't have all of them, but I also don't need all of them because my deck is a slightly different version, or there are some much different, no, not much, but let's say the things that worked for my deck when I was trying to build my deck around the synergy were working fine. I included in this deck and I'm gonna show it shortly. And this is his sideboard, basically the sideboard against Izzet turns and Izzet control, but also against aggro matchup, Path of Peril. You see an amazing removal. I just don't have my wild cards to craft enough of them. Go blank, of course. And Brent7, he said it on Twitter himself, you can exclude this thing, maybe add a little bit more removal spells if you want to. And the removal spell I will show you in my deck shortly. So first let's go to my deck. This is my version of the deck. Maybe you see here few changes, few additions that I made. For example, I removed 1 of Chariot. I didn't need it. I add 1 Deadly Dispute. I cut, of course, this reanimation targets, but there are still 6 creatures to reanimate, but I added the Volumachus Lorehold, a 7 mana dragon, just because he synergized in my deck really much with Gambit. For example, if opponent tapped out, you reanimate the Lorehold, the dragon, let's call him Elder Dragon. Elder Dragon, he goes in, he can find the Gambit, even if you cast it for 3, so you could theoretically die next turn. You choose it and you go again the same turn, right? So, and also, by the way, you can also fetch with our Lorehold another Diagraph Rebirth and pay it for free and reanimate maybe something bigger. This is where my deck was like crazy popping off, like you could have 1 turn kills easily, but in this deck is also performing amazingly. I cut down a little bit of the Felstinger, added more Deadly Dispute because again the Elder Dragon can fetch out a Deadly Dispute. You can sacrifice maybe some small tokens, or we see here Toxrill, who does know it's a 7 mana 7/7 Slack Horror, and at the beginning of each end step, so on yours and also on opponent's end step, you put a slime counter on each creature you don't control. So all the opposing creatures get -1/-1 counter on it as long as the slime, or as long as the Toxrill is on the board. And whenever a creature you don't control with a slime counter and it dies, so it doesn't need to be like the drain effect of that creature where it gets more -, because we can also just kill it with, for example, Tolavar's Fight ability. Then you get to create a 1/1 Black Slug creature token. And you can use the slot creature token not only as a target for Deadly Dispute, but also for black and blue. But you see we don't have blue, but it doesn't matter. We also don't have white. You can sacrifice a slot and draw a card, but it's not, let's say, not the most interesting thing we are looking to do. There are a lot of other crazy things that can happen. So yeah, this is basically my version of it. I cut down a Chariot, I cut down a Felstinger, I cut down, of course, both of these. I don't need 3 and 3 of this, because at first the Toxrill is also legendary as our Elder Dragon. 2, I found it really fine and really nice. I think it runs really smooth. And yeah, I'm crashing with this deck right now, and it's so much fun to play. Because there is so much synergy and so much combos going on, but you will see everything in the gameplay part. As I said, again, big thanks to Felix Lu. I hope he doesn't mind that I took his idea a little bit further for me personally. And I was working with this idea for a really long time, since the Crimson Vow came out, since I knew about blood tokens. I had this idea, but never make it work, and Felix made it work. So thank you, Felix, for this, definitely. And yeah, let's jump into the gameplays. Mana base, I'm sorry. Just that you know, we have here 22 lands, so this is also really, really smooth. Let's jump into the gameplay, see how the games will go, and it's definitely something really, really fun. Ravoni, let's see what's going up. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Jesus, all three of them are in my opening. So I need to mulligan. This is better. We're gonna keep it. Take away the guest. We're gonna open with the black and the guest. And currently it's really, really hard to play this sort of deck because, yeah, this is my third mono white in a row. And I didn't show you the footage from before because I wanna save you this raping that is happening here. Because... Okay, I take it. Give me another treasure. Because it's so difficult if a mono white has a perfect curve to win and they just raped me. I had now 2 games, and this is the 3rd in a row against mono white because it's the end of the season. I think everybody's trying to climb as fast as they can. And this is why, wait, there we go green. There we go you. Sacrifice you. Okay. And then we're gonna do what? Attack? I don't think you're gonna block, right? Yeah. So everybody tries to climb as fast as they can, and this is the reason. Ah, he will exile Doxtrio, okay. Jesus knows. 9 mana. This is actually a really good draw, or a pretty good draw. We go for black, right? Then we're gonna go what? We're gonna not take out the guest. This is okay. We're gonna attack and see if my opponent wants to rumble. No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's see. What will be our next draw be? Jum. I think Gast is an MVP in this matchup. Okay, another Spellbinder. It's a Diagraph. It's okay. Now, it's cost the same as the one in the graveyard. And will be, of course, reduced by the same amount as the one in the graveyard. Pum. Now we do what? We go 1-2. Let's see if opponent wants to block. Okay, this is good. This is good because we can sacrifice you for free, kill you, and still can replay you. Create another blood token. Skyclave apparition. Okay, nice. Nice, my friend, nice. Oh. Okay. Interesting, definitely interesting. We're gonna play you. Nice tapping game. Okay, and then we're gonna stay back and just force him to attack with the flyers. Monk, okay. And adversary, Jesus. You see, this is what I mean, it's like mono white. It's really difficult to do something against it. Okay. Does it give me enough though? Is this enough? Create a treasure, right? I think this is enough. I think this is enough, to be honest. No, it's not. Fuck. Ah, oh, Jesus. Fuck it. No, this is not enough. How can we do that? We can kill you. We can... Nothing really, right? There is nothing I can do. Ah, oh, Jesus. I hate this mono white decks. Not decks. Good game, my friend. Good game. Oh, just attack. Just attack. Wow. Wow. It's just as a reminder, it's my third game against mono white, and I didn't wanna cut this one out because it's just what you meet right now. Okay, let's hope this is not a mono white player, but I mean, bro, we are in the 90s, right? Like 90%. And people are still trying. I think there's just like few hours left until the season ends. I think the season ends at 2 or something. And people are still like crazy. They're like, hey, I want to get to Mythic top 1200. And then you're like, bro, why? I don't know, I want to be there. I want to go to Mythic Invitational Qualifier to be the best player in the world. It looks like, how you call it? Tell me, Azorius Control? Azorius Control is nicer. Nice-oo. And it's so funny that I drew Gambit. I just have one copy of. Okay, let's go in. Let's see if the opponent wants to prevent this. Okay, he wants. That's good. As more counter spells go away, as better it is for me. Then I can do my shenanigans better. Is this Doomscar? I think so, right? Or why would he counter it if this is a Doomscar? No, I don't think this is a Doomscar. I don't believe it. Okay, Jessica. Jessica is okay. Let's attack first. Let's see if he wants to bounce maybe something that I can sacrifice. And then we go with you. Innkeeper. The Innkeeper. Gain a little bit more life. Krista. And Krista should have a lot of counter spells. Memory Deluge. Not bad, my friend. Not bad. Ba, ba, ba. They also run this this bullshit card that destroys everything. This is where you need to pay quadruple white. Forgot how it's called, but... And I want to try to keep my Deadly Dispute as long as possible to play them before I can reanimate on opponent's turn and hope that they will maybe counter it. Because this is the best way to take out the counters if you play it on their turn. Portable Hole, let's see. Portable Hole on what? I can sacrifice all of it. An Epicure? Oh, Innkeeper. Okay, Innkeeper is okay. Can sacrifice the Innkeeper. You wanna counter it? He should counter it, because then I cannot play my Jessica if he counters it. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm lucky enough to draw another card. So this allows us to play the Chariot open. And this is usually a really big problem for a lot of control players. because they need divide by 0 some specific interaction to deal with cherry. This is usually really good. Done. Sure, if you expect me to crew it so you can Fading Hope it, I'm not gonna do that. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's play you. You can Fading Hope it. Divide by 0. But you could divide by 0 my chariot too. Weird flex, but okay. Weird flexing. Oh, okay. You want me to commit more to the board? Or what is your plan? Okay. How can we do that? Let me see. So what I can play to extra turn the extra turns is I can Deadly Dispute the Epicure, right? Right. This is shitty. Then we can crew the chariot and attack with the chariot, right? Right. Create a treasure token. Right? Right. And then we gonna play you and keep this. And maybe, just maybe, my opponent has a Hull Breaker. Okay. Opponent has a Hull Breaker with a pretty high chance. So how we can bait the Hull Breaker out? Let's draw first some lands. Okay. More green. More green. Hull Breaker, huh? 2, 3. Okay. No. I'm gonna play you. If the Hull Breaker is incoming, we're gonna sack the kitty. And let's see what we draw. Okay, this is not the worst. But let's keep it. No attacks. Play your Hull Breaker. Oh no, Memory Deluge. Okay. I thought you have the Hull Breaker in your hand. Rizda. I thought you have the Hull Breaker in your hand. So, what I'm thinking right now is how I can outplay my opponent with maybe a reanimation spell that we have black, red, green. Let's play you. Then we're gonna play you. Right? Right. Then we're gonna play you. Yes. Gain some life. Sacrifice a guest. The guest give us another treasure. We drew the Tolvar. Then we gonna Then we're gonna go all in. Let's see what my opponent does. This could be maybe a big brain play. Okay. Then we're gonna bring back Toxrill. Yeah. And now he theoretically will counter it. Right? Counter it, my friend. Counter it. No, he doesn't counter it at all. Huh. Okay. You think you don't have a counter? Let's bait it, right? Let's bait it. Let's bait it. Let's see if he has a counter. I wanna see. I wanna see your hand, my friend. Show me. The poker hand here, huh? Ah, he has a negate, okay. Okie dokie. The other one is Doomscar or what? What is the other one? Doomscar, okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, my friend, okie dokie. Strixhaven Stadium, okay. Okay. What do you say about the Handmaster? You need another Doomscar, right? Or Tiffany will not help you. Tiffany will not kill me. Like if you have maybe triple Tiffany, then you can maybe kill me. But everything else, do not really kill me. The previous play I also could do before the game, and then I could take my... Okay, Tiffany. And then I could take maybe my... how you call it? Oh, elixir. Okay, this is not the worst. Let's see if he draws some answers. Otherwise, this is not enough. And 3, 4, 5. And the land. Yeah, I think it's a GG, right? There is nothing you can do about it. There is nothing you can do about it. I can even go more. Okay. I can go you. Then I can do what? Epicure is not really that useful. Let's see. He can activate the landman, the manland, landman, and block it, but as more creatures are dying, as better it is for me. Don't forget. Especially on my turn, of course. Oh, you're not gonna... Oh, he's gonna block the 7/7! Bro! The fight of the Titans! The fight of the Titans! This is what I call the fight of the Titans. Nice! For 2 mana. We're gonna bring back... just in case he draw another... How you call it? Epiphany. The birdies will do nothing. We're gonna play Epicure. Yeah. Then we're gonna end the turn. At the end of his turn, we can cycle Tovar. If we need to, depends what we draw. Should we go for a kill with the Stinger? It will be fun, you know? Like... If he's at 2, I will go... Oh! Nice! I'm gonna cycle a chariot. Another chariot. Chariot, I said go. Epic here, okay. Let's see, opponent. How do you wanna do? Oh, you're an aggressive one, huh? You're a guy who wants to mess around here, huh? Okay, okay. Let's see. Let me see. He makes it interesting with his Doomsgars here, huh? Negate so it coming, divide by 0. Yes. Trista, good game. Let's check out another one. Salmelan. Salmelan. Bro, please don't play mono white snow. Please don't play mono white snow. This hand looks actually really good. Really good. This is why we're gonna go you, we're gonna go you. Opponent is on zombies. Zombies on this. Because we drew a Greenland here, we're gonna go here for you. And we're gonna attack with you. Let's see if opponent wants to trade the zombie. Let's pretend we are vampires. Vampires. Another champ. Bruh, how many champs do you have? Okay. Do I change my approach now? I think so, right? Let me sacrifice you. Minus you. And we're gonna control the board, or are we gonna draw cards? Let's see what he draws. Maybe he has something more dangerous than the champ. Because champ I can jump. Headless Rider, for example. He is more dangerous than the champ. Because he constantly creates these stupid tokens. Okay, cherry lady. We're gonna draw some cards. Uy. Okay. No attacks. Let's set up Toxrill Reanimation. Oh, bro, I love it. Toridice, it's you. It's you, no? Toridice, Salaman. And Toridice has a similar deck. I'm gonna cycle now the Toxrill. Because we're gonna do some crazy stuff next turn. Next turn we're gonna do some crazy shenanigans. So we're gonna go like you. And we're gonna do nothing else, right? No. Wait, could I sacrifice him? I would have 2, 5, 6. Sacrifice him. And this was 8. No, it will also not fit. It's okay. And let's play Cherry. Cherry lady. My turn. And the turn. Sherry lady. Okay. Scop. Another one. And Traben. Pass. Jesus, this is a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage. Cherry, lane. Okay. Opponent wants go in. Gonna chumpy with one of you. Hey. What did I told you about the lens? Let me see, this is 5, 6. I need... Oh, no, I can do it already now, right? I think I can do it already now. But this is so dumb to block here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is really not smart to block here. I mean, he saves me basically 1 mana, but okay. We end the turn. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Create a lot of zombies. It's creating a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies. No. Okay. We have some chump blockers. We can also crew our chariot. Yeah, sure. Resolve. Felstinger, okay. This is nice. Do you gonna target me or you gonna target yourself? Oh, he's gonna target... No, target me, bro. Target me. I think I will be dead if he target me, right? This is two triggers, 4 life left, 4 life less, 11. He attacks with everything. I block here, here, here. Oh no, it's still 2 damage. It will not be that. I will not be that. Okay. Target you. I target you. My turn. Okay. Let's do it again, I will say, right? Let's play you out. Let's do it again. One more time. Then we gonna crew you. This is even maybe a mistake. But it's okay. Gonna take here. Create token of you. Okay. Blue. And let's bring you out. Ay. This is painful. And the zombies dying is painful. The zombies dying is painful, my friend. You have a meat hook or something to massacre it all? Here's another Bloodshift Thirst. Okay. Sure, my friend. Okay. Let's see what we can draw. Another cherry lady. Okay. Yes. Play another black. And I cannot play you, right? Or do I? No, I can't. Let's go then in. Except you. Why is he blocking? He literally enabled the thingy. Okay. I'm not gonna say no, bro. I'm not gonna say no. So, take it. I take it all, like 24/7. Blaze. I take 24/7, 5 days a week. You know this meme? There's like these news bloopers. By the way, if you play against this deck, don't block. Don't block if you see there is mana open, don't block. Don't block. Sure, create a treasure. And I can use now the treasure also to draw cards with Toxrill. A third one necro. Oh, bro, a lot of wild cards. This is nice. Nice. I love this game. Salmelan. Jeez, why was it so hard to me to say? It's an amazing game. Thank you for this amazingness in Mythic, that you are not playing mono white and that you are having fun in the last hours. This is just amazing. I'm sad that they will die all now, or a lot of them. And sure. Jesus, game, where is my cards? Through you with 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we go. Wait, no, I wanna go in. I said, Jesus, not this with me. I'm too excited. I'm sorry. I'm too excited. We're gonna create one more token so we can draw more cards. Okay. This gives me more slugs because they have all a counter on it. What is this meme game here? Autoplay, sacrifice you. These lands, no? Like, there is so many lands. Okay, and then the turn. So many lands, and we again repeat, we run 22 lands. Traben is nice. Jesus, how many? This is so cool. This is so cool. This is like the real deal, the real zombies. But as long as the champion of Parish don't have trample, I'm not scared. This is maybe a reason to include also some trample shenanigans. And my turn. Do I want to do something? No. Another land. Okay. Let's cycle this freaking lands. Okay, Innkeeper is better. Bloop. Now we are not gonna attack with the slum because then he is gonna kill it. No, because he has already enough. He has already enough. Okay. And just in case of the meat hook, I'm gonna play you. Just to gain some life. And that's all, I think. Ouch. And how much he's gonna scry now? Jesus! 20 triggers on the stack. Bro, that's so nice. It's so cool. I love it. And he is, I think, a really underplayed card. I mean, for uncommon, it's really cool. No? 3 mana, 3/2, not a bad body. And the ability is also good in the zombie synergy. Really cool. Really cool. And this freaking Parish has already 9 slime counters, and he just like, no, I'm gonna stay here. No, I'm gonna fight until the end. Guest gonna die instantly. Like, in 1 second. All the guests are gonna go away. And I can't finish the game, but I don't want it. It makes so much fun against the zombies. No! Really? No! Oh, Jesus! Good game, bro. Good game. I didn't saw that he has him. No! I don't have the freaking emotes here, but I don't know what I can draw to do anything here. Bravo, my friend, bravo. Yeah, pay automatically one more. Jesus. Oh, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Salmelan, I salute you. I salute you, really. It was amazing. Oh, he really top decks to Geralt. It's amazing. Really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay as much as I did. I didn't enjoy the beginning. I cut it out, as I said, 2 games. I think in the beginning I played 3 straight games against mono white snow aggro deck. And you are basically, if you don't have something early place, you are dead on turn 4, latest turn 5. Um, this is why it was. It was just a massacre. It was not interesting to watch. I cut them out. There were losses, of course. The third game you saw, because it was a little bit more, let's say, balanced, more interesting. I had chance in both directions. But still, against aggro deck, if you play this deck not in the end of the season, a few hours before the season ends, you will definitely win much, much more. Because as I said, I played yesterday a lot. I played today some games in unranked, but also in the rank queue. As long as it's not mono white, you have a really, really good chance, because sometimes you can reanimate in turn 4. Your like Toxrill, for example, or your dragon, that Lorehold dragon, that can take you out that extra turns, and then you get your extra turns. It's really, really much fun. And games like this can also happen against this zombie. Really, really much fun. I think we could have won earlier, a turn earlier, but I just enjoy playing these games. And it's just at Mythic here right now, right here is not really mattering. If I may be earlier in the Mythic, I will maybe also go for the numbers. But otherwise, it's just fun. It's at the end, it's just a game. Have fun as much as you can, and this deck definitely guarantees you having fun. So again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time. If you have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments. I appreciate it really much. On this spot, I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.